Do you think Kanye West is crazy?
Yes.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I don't think he's crazy.
I think Kanye West is insane.
I think he's lost his top.
He's chasing clout.
Kanye West is crazy.
I'm throwing away my Yeezys.
He out of his mind, man. He need to go to psych ward.
I don't know what he said, but he definitely said something.
I like the dude. He's cool.
Did he deserve to be canceled?
For what? What happened?
You think what he did was wrong?
What did he do?
He is wildly anti-Semitic.
I mean, the things he's saying, one, are not okay.
He's ruining his kids' lives. I think he knows what he's doing. He needs to be on medication.
I think he needs to get like some mental help.
This man gotta go to therapy.
I looked on Twitter. He's canceled. Canceled for sure.
Love Kanye. I don't want to dismiss him off what's happening right now.
He's an absolute psychopath, and I hate him.
So, like, I don't think we should be attacking him because he needs obviously help.
Why?
He's being anti-Semitic because he thinks Pete Davidson is Jewish.
I don't think at heart he's an anti-Semite. I don't think he's rallying people to cause harm or do dangerous things.
100%. I get it that he hasn't taken his meds, but also not taking your meds does not make you racist. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he's mentally stable at all. I think Kanye is a little bit manic, but at the end of the day, I think he's introducing a conversation that should be had.
Being bipolar does not make you anti-Semitic.
As a Jew, I think he's mad at something, but I think he's targeting it in the wrong way. I think he just needs to wire out.
He says things that are like kind of crazy and they hurt people.
Can you give me an example of what he said?
Back whenever he was attacking Kim for dating Pete and he made a music video whenever he was burying him in the ground, that's kind of traumatizing to someone.
I actually have not been following what he said that was anti-Semitic, but anything that he said is anti-Semitic is too far across the line. So I'm against it, and I hate him, and I'm on the opposite side of whatever he said. I want to think that he's a genius and he has an idea of what's going on.
At this point, I have turned off his music, but at the end of the day, Kanye is Kanye. He is a genius, and he needs mental support.
I think he has a mental health issue, and he has already expressed the fact that he is bipolar. I don't think we should reprimand him by losing everything.
I'm glad that companies are following through and dropping him.
Do you think Kanye deserved losing his brand deals?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I actually don't think so. I mean, it was bad. It was a very poor statement. But people have lost stuff for a lot less, and a lot more too.
Did he deserve to lose all his brand deals?
Yes.
If you got him in the first place, you should keep him, right?
You don't get a pass just because you're rich.
Yeah.
Personally, I think it was his intention to lose his brand deals. I mean, he said before any of all of this, he said, I could say anti-Semitic things and Adidas would not drop me. And then he said anti-Semitic things, called out Adidas, and then Adidas, after several days, dropped him. So I think it was his intention to do that.
Adidas was already failing before they got Yeezy. So therefore, Adidas kind of needs Yeezy.
Adidas, Gap, and Balenciaga, you know, like, they're going to lose sales if they keep him.
I think if they talked to him and said, listen, you need to either apologize or we can't do business with you.
I respect the brands for sticking up within, their brand culture. There's the interview, he's saying, I can say anti-Semitic things and Adidas won't drop me.
What we can say safely is that Sway did have the answers. Do white lives matter?
The idea of Black Lives Matter is that everyone needs to respect the fact that no one always respects that. Because
what would you say to Kanye right now if he was watching this video?
You need to go to confession.
What would you tell Kanye if he was watching right now?
Chill out a little bit, bro.
He does have to calm down fully.
Cancel culture, has it gone too far?
No, I don't think so.
I think it's a good thing to have. I think it might be a little aggressive sometimes.
I think so, but not in Kanye's
In
world.
some sense, yes,
Yeah.
but in this instance, no.
I mean, we saw with the Me Too movement. I mean, that petered out. We know that went too far. I think cancel culture has gone too far.
Cancel culture is good because when somebody truly says what is wrong, they will be canceled.
Yeah, there's certain situations where you should be canceled if you're saying things about Jewish people.
If people are offended more often and you think that way, we should dive deeper and to see, why could that be or what things are contributing to that.
Do you think cancel culture has gone too far?
No.
Cancel culture has gone way too far. Everyone loves a joke every now and then, correct?
You could get that turned back on you. Like, for example, with Kanye being upset about the Jews, somebody could easily say, why are you getting so offended by the Jews? Why is that, taking up so much space in your head rent-free?
As soon as someone says something about a different race, they immediately deem it racist. I think people should be a little less little less hardcore about that.
I don't believe in cancel culture. I'm actually kind of an extremist when it comes to the First Amendment rights. I think even in Kanye's case, even in like far-right Republicans' case, even in Trump's case, for example, I think everyone should have the ability to say what they have to say.
Has cancel culture gone too far?
I think sometimes it does, because sometimes people will cancel just to cancel instead of understanding why or having the person apologize for their mistakes, because mistakes do happen and it's a learning period.
You know, it can work both ways, so I think it's better to take a step back and think about what are all the factors that contribute to what's going on here, and then think about how you feel about it.
Why do you think society is so sensitive nowadays?
That there's an agenda. They want to push feminism.
Feminism is a great thing, but sometimes it gets pushed too far.
Why?
I want all people to be equal. Feminism, at this point, is starting to get pushed over the top.
Why do you think society is so sensitive nowadays?
Anything you see, it gets put on social media. You get put on blast if you're wrong.
I think there's a wider audience that will vehemently disagree with what you say, and there's more people that will be audible about their negative opinions towards a joke or a certain kind of thing.
Why is society so sensitive nowadays?
I think the fact that people are using their voice to stand up against racist remarks, other things like that, it's good.
Because we have this big platform of the internet, people feel more comfortable talking about their feelings and getting in communities in which they can feel respected and safe.
And because if it was truthfully face-to-face, 75% of the people wouldn't say anything that they're saying. So I think it partly is because of how big social media is.
I think most people understand when something's a joke. I think now with so much access to social media and information, the people who are most outraged are going to be the most vocal.
Do you have any controversial opinions?
Dinosaurs were never real!
Why is it a scam?
It's a scam for money. Think about all the money that people make from museums and movies and toys and clothing items, and we're all just believing what people tell us.
Give me your most controversial opinion.
Equal rights, equal fights. Hit a girl back if she hits you. I think you deserve to swing on whoever you want, wherever you want, and have those repercussions.
If a girl hits a guy,
hit her back. Girls hit guys all the time and get no repercussions.
Yeah.
So make it equal.
What is the worst male fashion trend?
Air Force Ones. That them, dog.
Oh my god, I'm wearing them. Oh my god.
Worst male fashion trend?
Those that don't even change their boxers, I guess. I've been on quite a few Hinge dates.
How do you know their boxes aren't changed?
You can just tell.
What is the worst female fashion trend?
Those nice loose jiggly pants, like flared out at the end. Those are the worst, bro. Cause bitches be thinking they got ass when they really don't.
Worst male fashion trend?
The jeans with the stripes. They're like acid wash.
It's when guys tuck their sweatpants into like their Nike socks.
Worst female fashion trend?
I'm not gonna lie, I hate cargo pants. Like the Kim Possible cargo pants.
What is the worst male fashion trend?
Guys who thinks they can wear cargo pants. They look goofy as hell.
What is the worst male fashion trend?
Ripped jeans on men.
Yes.
I cannot stand.
Worst male fashion trend?
When guys wear their like hats but like think it looks better if they put it like on the top of their head where they don't actually like pull it down and it's like floating on the top of their head, they look really fucking stupid.
Worst female fashion trend?
Like the corset and then like the addicted leather black pants for every event. Try something new.
That's that bad.
It's just like do something different.
Worst female fashion trend?
When girls are ginger. Okay, that's just rude.